me what's the deal.
Indy, banana, strawberry, blueberry. We don't have blueberry? Where were they? In the spaces. We don't have blueberry?
Shall we play a game?
This is Rocket League!
Okay. So I saw, hello and good evening. I saw my countdown timer stop counting down. So I don't know where it was. And it's all a bit rushed today because I have to go almost immediately into the first game. I'm bringing you 3 series tonight, all semi-finals in the Indy Gaming League. Best of 7, so it's going to be one hell of a night. The first game almost ready to go immediately. So I'm just going to, without messing around too much, just get...
Now that's the name I've not
Oh boy. All my effects are still up, so ignore that. No, and we'll get this going. Okay, so there we go. So we had Jonas in chat. Ivan's just arrived. Hello, and then Los Limones. Los Limo. Los Limo. Los Limo. Welcome, good evenings. Let's get my overlays all sorted out and rolling. So first up we have, these are all best of threes, Referendum up against Turbo Throwers. And I believe this is a tier 2, so it's pretty high level stuff, which is excellent. So blue team. Oh my word, we've already got Chewy in the alerts. Thanks for redeeming that. And someone's inviting me to play Rocket League, and that is not a good time. All right, so this is a best of 7, and you'll see the overlay doesn't show that. It's only got space for 3 wins instead of 4, but you know, that's we deal with what we have to deal with. Okay, but Referendum up against Turbo Throwers, a tier 2 semi-final. So let's set up the lobby and then get the teams in. DFH Stormy, there we go, that's nice. Let's not make that South Africa. Let's go to Europe. Name, password, team settings are Referendum and Turbo Throwers. Nice. All right. Okay, so who are the... Hold on, did I get this wrong? Is this a 2v2? Did I get that wrong? I thought these were all 3v3s, but it's a 2v2. I beg your pardon. It is indeed a 2v2 semi-final. Referendum Turbo Throwers. I got that wrong. And on Referendum, we have Holax, and Jamie Tao. Jamie Tao. And then we have Noid and Aitons. So we have one team in. We have Referendum in, Jamie Tao, Jamatao, and W, who I'm going to assume is Holax. Hello, Faceless. I did. This is a. Oh dear. Okay, fine. They're in. Let's go. Okay, game number 1, best of 7, Indy Gaming League semi-final, tier 2. 2 versus 2. And away they go. Oh, almost immediately. What a save by Noid. Regicidal Noid. I'm just going to call him Noid. And W with the clear. All right, a fairly pacey start to get going. Jamie Towell. Oh, look at it go. It gets a little flip reset at the end, but can't do anything too effective with it. No, I can't give you the name and password. This is it's a private match. It's not open to the public is what I mean by that. Oh, Jamie Towell shoots off the backboard, looking for the follow, shoots! He scores! And Referendum up early. Now look at these, the record of these two teams is amazing. Referendum have not dropped a series. Turbo Throwers have only lost once, and it was to this very team. So the two best teams are in the semi-finals right here, right now. And W doubles the score for Referendum. Aiton's trying to get in there to get a shot off of his own. W gets it right across the pitch, all the way in. 2 to Referendum, nothing to the Turbo Throwers. Aiton's looking to take his time. Oh, he rushed that a little bit, trying to catch Referendum by surprise with a shot there. It doesn't work out. But now Regicidal Noid will have another go, but W gets the clear. Jamie can't get it past Aiton's, but Noid looking for the follow, desperately trying to catch up to W and disrupt him. Doesn't work. He's got no boost, but doing well to get it up front. Round the corner he goes. It's down in front. W misses, but Aiton's not close enough to receive the pass and shoot on goal. Jamie Towell's up! Almost. Any touch on that, it was probably a goal. And now Noid will have an opportunity. He finds the open net, gets it in, halves the deficit, 2-1. And they're off. Kickoff number 4. My goodness, and just like that, we are leveled up straight off the kickoff. Aiton smashes it, reads the rebound off the back wall. W, after collecting boost, can't get back on time. And just like that, bang, we are leveled up. Jamie, Referendum did so well to take a 2-goal lead, but with more than half a game of Rocket League left, we are at square 0. Jamie, oh my word, is removed, but he does get a touch before being killed. A little bit of a scramble but by W, but gets it across to Jamie. Noid, put it into the middle. Aiton's controlling. Jamie gets back, but it is still very awkward. He does incredibly well there. He's lost out on the boost, but he does have enough here, a little bit, to do something with. Turbo Throwers applying a huge amount of pressure right now. But we remain 2 apiece. Referendum did very well early in the match, getting those 2 goals, but the last minute and a half has all been pressure from Turbo Throwers, and it's going to pay off now. They will now take a lead. Noid catching and taking it all the way, getting it over W, the final player. 3-2 to the Turbo Throwers. Referendum looking to claw their way back in. I think they'll be wondering how they've let this slip. They were looking very strong, had the 2-goal lead, but they've allowed the Throwers back in the game. And not just that, they've allowed them to take a lead, and they might extend that lead now, but Jamie does get a touch, buys them time to reset, get back into position, and formulate an attack. 1 minute to go. Nice clear by Aitons. But W now going to take it. He's off the wall. Can he get the pass down? He can. Jamie for the finish. Jamie gets there. 3 apiece. We're leveled up with under a minute to play. Nice teamwork there. And now that will give Referendum a bit more confidence after letting their initial lead go. Mid F50 goes the way of Referendum. Shoot but by W. What a save by Noid. But the attack still on for Referendum. Bringing it back in. W looking for something. Bit of an ambitious shot to go for. Almost gets them in trouble. W dispossesses Aitons, but then overshoots the ball in the corner. And now Turbo Throwers have possession. Noid, it's a 1v1, and Regicidal Noid wins that little 1v1 battle. I think Jamie had run out of burst, couldn't read the shot, and Turbo Throwers have to defend out 23 seconds. A sweaty 20 seconds coming up here. Oh, that would have put the kibosh on it. But Noid misses and he's eliminated. It's a 1v1 again. But now, with Noid spawning, there's an opportunity. Oh, W's too far back. And Noid is able to get there and clear the ball and just run the clock down. The clock has run out and it will bounce now. And it is Turbo Throwers who take game number 1. A tight, closely contested game. It could have gone either way, but it did go the way of the Turbo Throwers. The unbeaten Referendum have got some work to do. Urban Central Dawn is the venue for Game 2. And away they go. Game 2, best of 7. Turbo Throwers in the lead. 1-0. Draghetta. I see you in chat. Jamie, again looking for a reset. Passes under it and is easily dispossessed. Statics! So again, just a reminder of the record of these two teams. Referendum are yet to lose a series this entire league. And they're gonna score here! No! A clutch save, a pinch save. Call it what you like. Turbo Throwers stay in the game. Referendum yet to lose a series. Turbo Throwers have only lost 1 to this very team. And they lead them now 1-0 in the best of 7 semi-final. And we've had just over the first minute is in the books. And we're nothing. Oh my word. Holax. Oh, Holax. I didn't notice that Holax has been subbed in for W. The demo paying off. Noid getting it over Jamie. Holax spawns. Can't get there in time. And the Turbo Throwers are 1 up. Oh, Explosive, I missed you in chat there, bro. How are you? Oh, wow. And right off the kickoff, Referendum having none of it. Get right back into it. Holox to himself off the wall, down to Jamie. Jamie gets the demo and the goal. We are leveled up. These are 2 very well-matched teams. Yeah, I'm pretty good, Explosive. All things considered, things are well. Rez! What are you doing in chat? You should be warming up somewhere. Oh, this is passed into the middle. Holax is not there to receive it, though. Moves into a shadowing position, turns to challenge, but it's not well executed. Gives Noid the opening. Easily overtaken, and then just has to bang it past Jamie. Turbo throwers re-establish the lead. Fabio Lopez. Yo, it did start late. I was hosting a show on oh my goodness gracious! Every time Turbo throwers get a goal, Referendum look to respond immediately, and beautifully done and executed. Jamie getting it through 2 in the air to seal the equalizer. It did start late. I was hosting another show on a different stream, and that finished just after 8, so we started this 15 minutes late. Which is going to make the rest of my night kind of interesting. Everything's going to run late from here, particularly if this goes to 7 games. And I think it quite likely might do that. Shot by Noid. It's going to come off the crossbar. The rebound off the back wall. Jamie will get the clear. Now, Referendum have come back twice in fantastic style, but can they take a lead and hold on to it? They are an undefeated team, and right now are behind to the Turbo Throwers, who have only lost 2 Referendum in the series. Oh my word! What just happened there? Aiton shoots from his corner. Holax, as he's turning. No, Aiton's get another touch on it. And Holax just cannot catch up to it. And for the 3rd time, Turbo Throwers take a lead. Both times they've taken a lead, Referendum have hit back almost immediately. And I think they're going to do it again. Indeed they are. Right off the kickoff. And now they've got to do this and take a lead. Catching up from behind is one thing. But now you've got to go ahead at some stage. But in the meantime, they've done the first job, which is to level it up. Holax, round the corner. Aiton's with the clear, picked up by Noid. He's got control of the ball. He just has Jamie to beat. He gets it past him, but his shot goes wide. Noid with the shot. Noid with the goal, and for the 4th time, Turbo Throwers take a lead. Will Referendum smack back immediately like they have done 3 times so far? Or will Turbo Throwers be able to batten down the hatches and secure this lead? Holax gets the double off the back wall. Jamie's up, but a double commit on defense. Oh my word, but a mistake here from Holax is not punished. He pushes it across to Jamie. Jamie's up. He's only got Noid to beat. He's going to go for the double! He gets it in fantastic style to level it up for the 4th time.
Double tap.
Jamie, can they take a lead now? They've shown they can score, but so far in this game, they've not showed that they can score to take a lead. They can level things up from behind, but not a great way to get into a semi-final is that. Holax! Off the backboard, Jamie coming from spawn, but it is tapped away, and some heavy pressure coming from Referendum right now. Isma, oh, I'm so sad I couldn't cast that, man. That sounds amazing. Shot by Holax, saved by Noid. Noid gets it over one. Jamie intercepts. It's high and inviting in the middle. Hollax will get the shot, and finally, Referendum take a lead with now just 20 seconds to go. Can they lock this down now, or will Turbo Throwers respond the way Referendum have 4 previous times by scoring almost immediately off the kickoff? Noid looking to do just that. Aitons has an open net, but his shot is too soft, misplaced, and it doesn't go in. And now we're under pressure. We're probably going to go to a level series after this game, unless Noid can pull off something amazing here. The ball is still up. Aitons tries to keep it up. Oh, Noid can't get there. The ball bounces, and we are 1 game apiece. One each. And from here, we will go to the Utopia Coliseum. I'm not sure where Utopia is, though. Oh, there it is, right there. Ah. Let's go. Game number 3, 1 apiece. Probably heading toward a game 5 here, I reckon. Game number 3. Let's go, Commandos. It is howling time. These 2 titans of this Tier 2 division locked neck and neck. 1 game apiece. Best of 5. Oh! Regicidal Noid scores with 4 seconds elapsed. Right off the kickoff. Smashes it to the wall. Gets the pass. Misread there by Jamie. Turbo Throwers in front. Yes, it is a best of 7. The overlay, which shows a best of 5, I got from the IGL, so there's not much I can do about that. But I am aware it's a best of 7. So Referendum again find themselves behind, having to claw their way back into the game a lot of time though, and I suspect we will see a lot of goals. No team able to get a decent 2 or 3 goal lead. It's been very tight all the way, and I expect that to continue by 2 teams that have done as well as these 2 have in this league. Oh, Noid with the fake. Can he get past the last man? Hollax will clear via his own back wall. He does it well enough. They remain just 1 goal behind due to Referendum. Last game, they were very good. Referendum were excellent with the quick response goals. They haven't been able to do it this game. Regicidal Noid will get his second and take a 2-goal lead, something we've not seen in the series so far. Turbo Throwers wanting to put a lock on this and just prevent Referendum from constantly staying in the game. And the best way to do that, of course, is by scoring goals. But a mistake here from Aitons will be cleaned up by Noid. They're not punished. Aitons looking, he saw an open net out the corner of his eye, but couldn't get a good connection to threaten that open net. 50 in the final third. Noid runs past it, maybe deliberately to pick up some boost. They're still under pressure here. They can't get it out of their half for the moment. Referendum being locked out, not being allowed time or space on the ball for those quick response goals. And the longer it goes, the more frustrated they're going to become. And meanwhile, Turbo Throwers just looking to control in the midfield. But they have to defend now. Noid does well, looking for the open net with Referendum pushing a little higher up, a little more aggressively, looking for the counter, not doing anything crazy themselves, at least not at the moment. They know if if they can just lock him out, keep him from getting action on the ball. They're going to leave themselves exposed, as they do now. Oh my word, what a play! Regicidal Noid controlling it all the way, spots Jamie coming in, so he pops it up, and then goes for the mid-air kill, which he executes, pardon the pun, perfectly. And very unusually, Referendum are being run ragged by the turbo throwers in this game. Very unusual to see Referendum snatching at the ball and not controlling their own plays and just looking for those desperate hit it anywhere clears. But that's credit to turbo throwers who have just strangled all the plays coming from Referendum. They seem, at least in this game, they seem to have worked them out, worked out how they're playing and how to keep them denied. We have 1:30 left. Still plenty of time for 3 goals to come. But as it stands now, you just don't see where they're going to come from. And now there's 4 goals to get. The teamwork between, I mean, this is Noid's goal. Gets the low 50. Aitons finishes it off, but Noid with all the work leading up to it. Turbo throwers in dominating form right now. Dude, Fatima came and told me that is amazing. A Game 7 thriller. I'm so sad I didn't cast it, but it sounds amazing, bro. Well done. That is so epic. So, into the finals. I love it. Do you know who you're playing in the finals? Jamie looks AFK. He looked like he stopped playing for a moment. He's back playing now. Gets a clear off his post. It was really close. But at this stage, we just don't see a way for Referendum to get back in this game. And is their dominating run of 8 wins and 0 losses under threat? Seconds to go, and Referendum have been completely shut out in this game. They've not found a goal, and the very few attempts they've had have gone the way of what we've just seen. They've gone wide, they've hit a post, they've not found the middle of the net. And they dominating turbo throwers are going to take game number 3 to inch ahead. So Referendum with all the hard work to do. Alright, so now we go to the Forbidden Temple. The temple which is forbidden. I nearly joined the teams. That would have been fun. Jamie now. Referendum chasing the action here. 20 seconds, nothing's happened. But the turbo throwers net under threat. At least a bit of threat. Redubs, welcome to chat. Oh, that's awesome. One too many, I can't wait. Oh, an open net. Holak shoots, he scores. Referendum make a statement. They score first. They're telling the turbo throwers, we ain't done yet, people. If you want this, you're gonna have to fight like you didn't fought before. Tower with a dispossession, and suddenly Referendum rediscovering their rhythm, their flow, that evaded them the whole of the last game, where they were just snatching at that game, trying to get some control, which they couldn't find. Now looking better for it, but they're only 1 goal ahead, and this series has shown us that 1 goal ain't enough. Is that going to be a second? It rolls along the goal line. Somehow the Turbo Throwers keep it out, and they remain 1 goal behind. Noid now looking for an awkward angle, read by Jamie, back in by Aitons, but left open. Holax. Oh, nice touch. Coming in from the side and getting the clear. Noid! Holax. Jamie. Oh no. Oh! I thought Aitons was AFK, but he was just waiting for the ball. Okay, not AFK at all. The match continues. This is tight. Oh, Jamie Tao looking to pull shot the ball multiple times into the goal. It doesn't work out. That would have been a clip and a half had it been pulled off. Referendum only 1 goal up, but definitely looking like the more dominating team in this game. Maybe dominating is not the right word, but certainly the more organized team, the more threatening, the more aggressive. And there it finally pays off. Jamie getting his first, the second for Referendum. And a little bit of a cushion, which you feel they definitely need. Because Turbo Throwers at any moment could break out and start scoring goals of their own. Jamie, can he get it in? Oh, it's off the crossbar, but Holax will get the follow, and they get their third. And what a interesting series of swings we've had, but it's all resulting in 2 very equal teams. The opening games were tight as anything. Game number 3 dominated by the Turbo Throwers, and game number 4 Referendum looking thoroughly in charge with 2 minutes to go. Sparks, what's up, dog? Noid looking to slow it down a little bit and be a bit more deliberate. Not a bad choice, but his first touch is a bit heavy and they lose possession. But Noid just hangs around trying to be annoying and irritating and keep applying pressure. And suddenly we've seen a swing in the momentum and pressure. Turbo Throwers under almost constant pressure throughout the game. Oh my word. They weren't able to score through it, and they left themselves open, being very aggressive, playing high up. And Referendum getting the counter and quite possibly putting the kibosh on this game. In the last game, we were almost in exactly the same position with the roles reversed. And there, we couldn't see a way for Referendum to find a way back into the game. And similarly, is there a way for the Turbos to get back into this game? You just don't see how at this point. Papanatas 44 in the chat looking to support Referendum. It's going to be tight. It's going to be a sweaty series, I'll tell you that. Because this game is going to go the way of Referendum, but that'll just put them at 2-2. And we're down. A best of 7 series is suddenly down to a best of 3. With 3 games remaining, whoever wins 2 more will be going through to the semi-finals of the IGL Spring Circuit. And there we go, almost identical score lines, identical fashion. Referendum dominating game 4. They've shown they can come from behind, but can they go ahead? That has been, they've struggled to move ahead in both games and goals. So they've done it with goals in this game. Can they do it with games going into game 5? Laggard, this is tier 2. Finally, Aitons will score and get turbo throwers on the board. A little late, but maybe a little bit of a confidence booster, a momentum shifter in preparation for game 5. And just to smack the turbo throwers down, Referendum are going to get a 6 and say, you know what, we'll see your momentum and we will raise you. Some more momentum? Oh, okay, so the last 15-20 seconds have seen 3 goals, 1/3 of the tally for the entire game. So again, a bit of confidence, a bit of momentum maybe for turbo throwers as they go into game 5. That will be that Referendum delivering a clapping on turbo throwers in game 4, much as turbo throwers did in game 3. And it's 2 wins apiece. Whoever wins the next 2 games goes to the semis. And now it is time for Neo Tokyo. Papanatas shouting for Referendum. All right, all teams are in. Let's go, Commandos. It is howling time. This is game 5 in a best of 7. 2 very equal teams in so many respects. Battling it out here for... Oh my word, the mid-air kill done to perfection, but Holak's not able to take advantage of the 2v1 situation. And we're nil apiece. Regicidal Noid, what the angle from the corner will open things up for the turbo throwers. Such a delicious tight angle. It kissed the right-hand post as it went in. And turbo throwers are 1-0 up after 30 seconds. I need to let the next team know that we're running late. Somehow, for the moment, turbo throwers are clinging onto their lead. Oh, Aiton's trying to doink it in, doesn't get there. But it is Referendum who are behind. And if the pattern of the series goes the way it has so far, it is turbo throwers who will win this game. And they do have the lead. No, they do not. It is 1 apiece. Somehow, together, they score a goal. Holex goes up for it. So does Jamie. It's a double commit. Team pinch. Maybe it was deliberate, but it's 1 apiece either way. been a demo to open up a scoring lane, but Aitons does very well to buy time for his teammate to spawn back in and get back involved in the action. A double commit here might get them in trouble. Holax bringing it from the corner, has a soft shot on goal, cleared out by Noid, who is then demoed. No, it was Jamie that was demoed. Holax is on his own against 2 right now. Game is getting very physical. Oh, Aiton's just positioning himself on the goal line, trying to make it to be as irritating as possible. And while it hasn't resulted in the goal, it is putting a massive amount of pressure on Referendum, and they're struggling to get it out. Although Jamie's going to have a shot on goal. It's saved! Oh! But the shot is then saved. Then there's a mid-air 50. It's all happening. And Turbo Thrower survive with a shot, and Jamie is going to pop it up. Now we're seeing a little bit of end-to-end stuff. Both teams with shots, both teams with desperate saves, getting the clears. And now it's Turbo Throwers under pressure, but it is switched immediately. Aitons gets it over Holax, but Jamie will pick up off the wall. He's only got 1 to beat. Noid in net, looking to ball. It didn't look pretty, but he did it well. Right on over to the blue side. So games 3 and 4 were goal fests. I think around 7, 8, 9 goals per game. This game, in the first 4 minutes, has produced just 2. Things are tightening up. Squeaky bum time. Holax looking to bring it into the middle, but Jamie had to retreat to pick up some boost and can't collect what was a very good pass. Aitons now takes it crossfield on the wall, slows it down, gets it over 1. Can he get it past the second? He's got the angle, but the save from Holax keeps it 1 apiece. If either of these teams score, that's going to be the last goal of the game. Aitons getting it past 1. Holax is a little awkward by the look of it. He's very awkward. He got the boost. Aitons waited him out though, and waited for the best opportunity. As Holax was turning around for the challenge, Aitons banged it past him on the angle. And is that the final goal? Referendum have been excellent in their quick response goals, and they're gonna have to do it now. Oh no, it's not gonna be 17 seconds. They're gonna have to find 2. A mistake from Holax as he looked to clear that, pushed it right back towards his own net, and Aitons just has to get a touch on it, and it's in. Referendum 2 behind. Turbo Throwers might eliminate the only team that has beaten them in this league. That will be that. Turbo Throwers, 3 wins. They have match point. Referendum have to win the next 2. And while I'm confident they can win this next 1, I'm not confident that they can win the one after that. Just based on how they've played so far, and also just the pattern of how the series has gone. Turbo wins, Referendum wins, then Turbo, it's back and forth, back and forth. But now we go to Wasteland, and will Wasteland put waste to the journey of Referendum to the finals? Let's go and find out. Hey, Ducks out. So, as you can tell, your game's going to start late. Best of 7s are long, bro. Game number 6. Oh my word, that deserved a goal. It was so well done by Noid, but his flick goes down off the crossbar and he can't pick up the rebound. That would have put them in the driving seat to take the series. But now, Aitons does very well under pressure to get a touch on that. And Dow does even better to get the booming clear and a possibility of a shot on goal. But Holax now. Only Aitons to beat. He gets around him. Can Jamie get control? Can he get it into the middle for the pass? The touchdown! But Aitons gets back for the, well, I wouldn't call it a clear, but let's call it a save. Jamie shoots, he scores! Referendum takes first blood in Game 6. And I would be shocked if this didn't go to Game 7. Ducks out, indeed it is. All the semis and final are best of sevens. Jamie with another shot! And just like that, they have a 2-goal lead. And the way the series has swung from one team to another has been unbelievable. But it is Referendum with the 2-goal advantage, but so much time left. And certainly Turbo Throws can bring it back. They have an opportunity now. It's going to go straight in off kickoff through Regicidal Noid. Oh, the pinch onto the side wall. Some might call it lucky. Some might call it unfortunate. Others would call it calculated. Either way, it's a goal to Turbo Throwers. No, I beg your pardon. I haven't. I've made a mistake here. There we go. It's 3-2 now. There you go. It is 3-2, Laggard. My bad. Thank you for pointing that out. Noid. Minutes to go. There is so much time for so many more goals to be scored. Oh, I like what Holax is doing here. Jamie can't get on the end of it. It's cleared away, but it's still firmly in the orange half. Turbo Throwers under pressure. How far does this clear go? Not that far. It's just over the halfway line, but they've got an open net to shoot at. Holax makes his way back and bangs it back to the Turbo Throwers half. Opportunity here for Turbo. No, Noid's gonna put it high. The net was open. A high shot, a wide shot. Either way, there's still a goal behind, but they still have opportunity. The pinch is gonna clear it away from the Turbo goal for the moment. Referendum would dearly love to get that second goal lead back. They have an opportunity now. Holax takes his time, can't get it past. But he's going to try again. Down in front, Noid with the clear. Holax can only take it back to his corner. This is awkward. Noid on the end of it, but Jamie comes flying in, intercepts and gets the clear. Referendum doing well to keep Turbo Throwers locked out, but they've not been without their opportunity. Two poor misses. Surely now, yes indeed! Regicidal Noid will score through the work of Aiton, who got it past both players for the pass off the back wall. The touch in, 2 apiece. And just like that, almost out of nowhere, they'd been locked out for so long. Off the kickoff, off the side wall, Noid reads it beautifully with the shot. Holax just out of his reach. 3-2 to Turbo Throwers. They got a minute 20 to hold on, and they will move into the finals after taking down the last remaining undefeated team in the IGL League, Spring Circuit League. Holax, oh, bit of a team bump in midfield. That's not going to help their cause. They have shown they can come from behind. That's been their specialty this series. They've got just shy of a minute to get it done. Opportunity now. Noid is up and awkward. Everyone's up and awkward, but Noid will catch it and take it away. And they've got an open net. And surely that will secure it. There's 46 seconds left, but a 2-goal lead might just be enough for the Turbo Throwers to secure their spot in the final and dispatch the undefeated until now referendum. Holax seeming to give up in chat, saying GG's in chat, and perhaps a little too early to be saying that. They got to fight and fight hard. They're not an undefeated team for nothing. They got to fight for every second that remains on the clock. Although, oh my word, that was an important touch, because if there is a 3-goal advantage, then there will be no hope already. Hope is diminishing. Jamie must do something with this. He does get the touch, but it's not there. And Noid is happy to just catch it and slowly roll it forward, run down time off the clock. Time, I fear, is out for referendum. Then, oh my word, Holax with the rage quit before the clock runs down, makes his feelings felt, and Turbo Throwers in game 6 will take it down. The undefeated referendum going down to a Turbo Throwers team that fought very hard. It was close, it was tight, but they did lead at every turn. They won games 1, 3, 5, and 6. And they were able to score early, hold on to their lead, score when they needed to, do what they had to do to be victorious in this series. Well played to them. They go through to the finals next week. Good luck to them. All right, and now I have almost no time to get the next game set up because it's already late. And that is Idiot Mistakes up against Supersonic Plats. Let's set up the... oh dear. Okay, here we go. I need to set up the overlays quick. Next game is a tier 5 3 versus 3. Idiot Mistakes up against Supersonic Plats. All right, lobby is up. Let me let the teams know. Okay, so let's see if how far this one will go. This is a 3v3, right? Yes, it is. Idiot mistakes for the win. Goncalo. How do I say this? Is it a Gonzalo? Gonzalo? All right, teams are in. Let's go, Commandos. It's Howling 5. Tier 5. 3 versus 3. Best of 7 semi-final. Caroccio, thank you very much. Andre Nascimento, welcome to chat. Oh, Laggard! Opening up the scoring. Oh, I need to put the scoreboard on. That would be helpful, right? There we go, scoreboard coming, apologies. Idiot mistakes, take the first goal. And a very, very even record here. Idiot mistakes, 7 wins, 1 loss. Supersonic Flat, 6 wins and 2 losses. So 2 strong teams in this division. It's amazing when you go from a 2v2 game to a 3v3, suddenly the field looks very crowded and very busy. Oh, is this going to be a second? It's not. It's going to fall just wide. But the Supersonic Plat's under a bit of pressure. Okay, Zombie, you say, come on, lads, but which lads? Who are your lads? Hello, Crispy. Oh, a mistake by Genix. Is not punished. Diogato. Okay. Ducks out, looking to bring it into the middle. Silvolts. Controlling it the whole way, but then choosing to hit it away at the last moment. Thanks for the sub. Hey, James, it was tough out there, bro. I got you, Mr. Ortega. This is Rocket League. Laggard looking to control. He's got 1 goal. Looks for his second. Oh, no! Laggard gets the goal, but oh, my word. He fires at goal. It goes wide. Genix goes for the clear and can only score the own goal. Idiot mistakes. Off to a good start, a 2-goal lead, but it is only game 1 and it is only half of this game 1 has gone by. Supersonic Platts trying to find a way past the idiot mistakes. Hoping that there'll be a few idiot mistakes, but so far, it's been okay. Oh no! Now surely! Genix with the shot, Silbox with the save! And they stay in front. Mikey Nike. Miguel. Els Vlogs, hello. L. I play games. It depends on which stream you join. Oh, and finally, Diogachos will score. And now it's 3-0. Idiot Mistakes looking hot in this game. So I cast on Saturday and Sunday nights and on Wednesday nights. Oh my word. And once he's on the board, he's like, yeah, I like dropping that mic. I'm going to drop it again. Right off kickoff, Diogacho goes up, scores 4-0 to Idiot Mistakes. They are running away with it. And then on my other streams on a Tuesday and Thursday night is when I play games. Miguel, is it Diogacho? Am I saying it right? Idiot Mistakes looking very strong, and we're starting to see why they have a 7-1 win-loss ratio. Coco. Oh, okay, Co. Diogaco. Thank you very much for that, Miguel. Strike. Diogaco, maybe another. Great pass. A shot from Silvops, but it saved the way. 40 seconds to go. I'm not sure there's a way for the Supersonic Plats to find their way back into this game. But it is game 1 of a best of 7. They've got time to regroup. Oh my word, the demos, it's a calamity out there, but it has left the goal open. And the 5th comes for the Idiot Mistakes. This time through Silvops. Game number 1, Idiot Mistakes cruising to a dominating victory in the opening game. Supersonic Plats looking for something, can't get that consolation goal, and they will be completely shut out by Idiot Mistakes in game 1. Okay. Alrighty, so let's update. And now we go to Utopia Coliseum at night, at dusk. Dusk night, you know what I mean. Game 2, Supersonic Plats taking a bit of time to ready up. Having a think about what they need to do, how they can counter what's looking like a very strong Idiot Mistakes team. What is going on here? All right, game number 2 in Utopia Coliseum. Let's go, Commandos. It is howling time. Idiot Mistakes with the opening win. Supersonic Plats looking for a way back into the series. And right off the bat, Idiot Mistakes definitely, with the pressure, the first 30 seconds, it's pretty much spent all of that time in the orange half. Laggard pops it up against the wall. The demo in midfield might slow them down a little bit. Oh, Laggard almost with the own goal. Silvops cleans up and gets it away. Diogacho is going to have an opportunity. Genix has to get the touch, and he does. Ducks out. Oh, with the dunk and the goal, and they get their first goal of the series through a dunk from Ducks out. Diagako looking to clear it. Ducks out is right on top of him and sees it home. Supersonic Platts here to play. Oh, this is awkward. It's off the back wall. Ducks out with the clear. The pass off the wall. The demo is going to bring a Supersonic Platts attack. Or I was going to say to an end. I was wrong about that. It slowed it down a little bit. But suddenly, idiot mistakes under pressure. Ducks out. Suddenly, from somewhere, decides. Beyond Twitch passes Ducks out high up and gets it down beautifully. And somehow, somewhere, Ducks out catches fire. 2-0 to the Supersonic Platts. Can he get the double? It's going to get cleared off the back wall. And Supersonic Platts took a little bit of time to ready up between games, and I think they had a proper chat about what their strategy was and how they need to go about it, and they're looking a lot more confident and a lot more threatening as they move forward. But here's Lagarde, but Ducks out, who's absolutely the man of this match, keeping things Genix with a little bit of an unnecessary flip reset there, but he got it nonetheless. But they're on the attack, are the Supersonic Platts. They're coming forward again. It's into the middle. Silbox will get an easy touch away, but Ducks out. If the net is open, can he get the rebound? Of course he can get the rebound. He gets the hat trick for himself, for the team. Thank you, Zombie. Ducks out, pops it up high, beyond Twitch, looking for a shot. Oh no, Genix's last man, unnecessarily risky, and they will pay the ultimate price. Diagako will get his first of this game and start the comeback trail for the idiot mistakes. And really, given the fact that they were 3 goals in front, they should not... Genex should not have been challenging that ball so aggressively as the last man back. And slowly here, idiot mistakes, looking like they're wanting to exert some control. They were doing well. A mistake, though, from Diagako is going to get them under pressure. It's right in front of the net. And Beyond Twitch will make no mistake and re-establish that 3-goal lead. 2 mistakes in defense. And idiot mistakes are punished. Silbops trying to get some sort of order restored for the idiot mistakes. They're on the attack, under pressure, a backwards pass, Lagarde's up! He shoots, but Ducks out, gets the intercept. Ducks out and Genix both in the corner there for a moment. Diagako will get it past one, but not past Ducks out, who shoots it back into the blue half. Twitch now, that's headed toward the net. Can Silvops get the save? He can't. Beyond Twitch will get on top of it, send it home, and it is now 5-1. Supersonic Platts well and truly back in the series, and unless something remarkable happens, they are going to take game 2. All right, they get a second. Diagako gets his second mic drop. And is it possible? Of course it's possible. 3 goals, 1 minute and 5. Stranger things have happened. He's gonna have to start now, though. This is looking good. Will he get his third? Will he get a hat trick? Jennings is like a little bit panicked in front of net, but he lets it go past and will now look to get it cleared. But Lagarde gonna bring it back into the middle. It's floating in front of the net, cleared away by Ducks Out. And after a nervy, sweaty moment, Supersonic Plats avert the danger. But Idiot Mistakes trying to pressure and pressure hard, but they've probably left themselves with too much hard work to do and not enough time to do it in. Tiagako, it's floating in front. Surely this is going to be put away. It's not. Lagarde's going to miss. And the clock runs down on game 2, and we're going to be leveled up. This best of 7 is now a best of 5. Let's go. To Urban Central. This is game number 3, 1 game all. The best of 7, now a best of 5. All right, we have a prediction in chat from Goncalo. Idiot Mistakes take it in 4, which means they have to win the next 3. What do you mean? In game 4. What? Idiot Mistakes in 4. They can't win in 4. Minimum 5. Oh, this is dangerous in front of their own net. Supersonic Plats. They get it away, though. This is awkward for the idiots. Shot by Jennings off the post. The rebound is there. He finishes it away. Supersonic Plats are in front. Jennings getting his first of the series. 1-0 to the Supersonic Plats. Zombie, it has to be 4-2. This is a best of 7. You have to win 4 games to win the series. I know the overlay's a bit confusing, but it is a best of 7. Lagarde's going to have a shot. No, he's not. It's going to be saved away. Oh, Ducks out with the miss. Are they going to be punished? Silbobs has a crack, but it's too soft with the intercept, but still trouble. The demo and the finish by Lagarde levels things up. Yo, it's frantic out there and pretty equal. No team to me looks like they've got the advantage, but it is Idiot Mistakes now, who coming from behind level things up, and then Silbobs gets gets a goal, and Idiot Mistakes are now in front. Oh my word, their aggression. Everybody was pushing up and they left this wide open net. That ducks out, had a look up and he went, yeah, okay, I'll have me a crack at that. Defensive error, terrible defensive error from Idiot Mistakes allows Supersonic Flats to level things up. Gen X, is he going to get his second? Can't get a double, and the angle was weird, and he was highly ambitious that he was going for it. But nonetheless, ducks out. Silva pops the high clear. Diago misses it. Oh, Laggard with the squeezed out save. Oh, the rebound from Gen X is saved. But awkward and sweaty moments here for Idiot Mistakes up against their own goal line. Supersonic Flats looking to push hard and punish. Ducks out, comes from high, brings it down, he scores, and puts the Supersonic Flats back in front. And it's been a very tight, even game, but you get the feeling that the Supersonic Flats are slowly pulling ahead here. But still plenty time for this game to swing 3 or 4 more times, and just like that, Diogako gets Idiot Mistakes leveled right back up, 3 goals apiece. This is anyone's game. Drops the mic for the first time in this game. It's Chris. How are you? Indeed, it was a very good shot. I'm assuming you're talking about ducks out shot. The ball's pinched, but Laggard pops it up and hits the ceiling, which I think put him off a little bit. He wasn't quite sure how to read it there. Oh, but a glorious bump of the keeper in net by Laggard gives an open net to Silvoffs to shoot at, and he makes no mistake. Idiot Mistakes are back in front. It's loose in the middle. Laggard looking to get on the end of it. A minute to go. And the Idiot Mistake. And oh my word, it went right across the net. It needed just a poke into the net, but no one was there to give that poke. And Supersonic Flats are still behind, although Gen X might have an opportunity here. It's 2-on-1 now on the Supersonics net. Beyond Twitch will get the clear, but they've got to get it up front. They've got to score. It's Chris. It's a well, this is the Indy Gaming League, which runs on North American servers and EU servers. So this is obviously the EU portion. Ten seconds to go. Supersonic Flats behind. They're going to have one last opportunity. Laggard misread on the wall. The clock has run out. Gen X with a shot which is way wide. Idiot Mistakes get their second win. Supersonic Flats again behind. All right, let's go now to Forbidden Temple. No. Esto estaba nasty. What? Francisco, you need to translate for me, broski. All right, it is 2-1. Idiot Mistakes are in front. This is game 4. Diagaco Bora Ciarla. Okay, Francisco. Ooh, opportunity. Can Gen X catch up to this and get a pass in? Laggard reads it well and advises time team to rotate back into defense. Lag money. Opportunity, but cleared away. Gen X now. Can he get it round the corner? He's looking for the pass. The pass is there, but ducks out. Couldn't be that close to the goal, so couldn't receive the pass. But good little movement forward here by Supersonic Plats, who are chasing the game. Idiot Mistakes want to win this and give themselves 2 bites at the cherry to take the series and move on to the final. Ducks out. Oh, he's looking to control it, but overran it. Again out in front of the net, but ducks out again, not there to receive the pass. The ball's up. Nice clear from Beyond Twitch. Gen X, they've got an opportunity. But Laggard will get there and get it back into the orange house and give them a chance. Silbops is up. Oh, it's up and awkward, but it works out good for Supersonic Plats, at least for now. Surely someone is going to put this in. Everyone's missing. It was a bronze moment by everybody, both in defense and attack, but Supersonic Plats survive. We remain 0-0. Antonio, you're a confident man. Silbops, oh, he runs right past it. I think he put his head up to look at the goal, and when he looked back down, the ball was behind him. Supersonic Plats scrambling in front of the net. The misses, the double commits. But Idiot Mistakes are not punishing them, and they might live to pay for that, you know, because one counter-attack and Supersonic Plats could be in front. Gen X now looking to get on the end of it. He touches it down, cleared by Laggard, and now an open net, surely. No, ducks out, gets back and gets it clear. Diagaco's going to put the ball wide. So many chances here for Idiot Mistakes that they aren't putting home, they aren't finishing. And again, a mistake and a whiff from the Supersonic Plats, but they're doing just enough. Somehow, some way, they're keeping themselves in this game. Ducks out is brutally assassinated as he moves forward in attack. Diagaco, saved by Gen X. It's a scramble out there. Idiot Mistakes definitely on the ascendancy. But it concerns me that they're not putting away their opportunities. Because one little tap forward, a counter attack, and finally, Diagaco will find the net, bury it, and take a lead for Idiot Mistakes. All right, Francisco, time to light up. And Gen X will fight back for the supersonic plats. Gen X gets a touch, gets it past Silvops, no one else there. One apiece, 49 seconds. Will we see our first overtime? Perhaps not, because Diogako will get the second goal for idiot mistakes. Bang, the mic drops, 2-1. Idiot mistakes in the ascendancy, but Supersonic Flats have come back before, and they will be intent to come back again. Mr. Monster, hello! Silvops with the redirect will put Idiot Mistakes firmly in charge of this game and beautifully set up to take the series and get themselves into the final. Supersonic Flats up against the ropes in both this game and the series. And it's been quite a bewildering game here for Supersonic Flats. That game 2 was so good from them. But in this game, they've just been on their goal line most of the game, and so many double commits and mistakes and panicking in front of net. And it has to be said, Idiot Mistakes should have scored a lot more goals, but they struggled to take advantage. And we have a Rule 1 as the clock counts down. It's not really going to matter. They stay locked in their Rule 1 as this match ends. That's the end of Game 4. Idiot Mistakes have 3. Supersonic Flats have 1. And they do indeed have 2 bites at the apple here to take the series. I've got to follow on Twitch, and I'm not even on Twitch. That's some clever stuff. Okay, we are going to Neo Tokyo for Game 5. Will the series end right here in Neo Tokyo? Or will we go find ourselves on Wasteland? We will find out right now. Kuji team! I don't know what that means. But Andre Ferro, welcome to it. Diogo Letao. Diogo Letao. Sure. Laggard, not short of an opinion. Here he is in chat between games. Good man. All right, everyone's in, I believe. Let's go. This is Game 5. Idiot Mistakes looking to put the kibosh on the series and secure their place in the final. Supersonic Flats fighting from behind. They're up against the ropes. It's the 9th round. They're looking for a way back in. But almost immediately, Laggard is going to send a message for Idiot Mistakes right off the kickoff. Ducks out. Not getting there in defense. The shot coming in. The shot finding its way into the net. Idiot Mistakes inch closer to a slot in the final. Ducks out though. It's a very soft shot and easily saved. But they still have some pressure if they can do something with it. Beyond Twitch shoots to the bottom right-hand corner. He squeezes past the last defender. They are not done. They will still fight. Supersonic Flats level it up. Silvops. 50 goes down in neutral. Oh! The demo and the pinch off the wall almost opens an opportunity for the Flats. There's been a demo. I don't know who's dead. It's someone on the blue team. Gen X now will have... Oh! The dunk from Laggard. He almost gets the double. What? And the rebound goes off the backboard. And now Beyond Twitch has an opportunity. Oh my word. And he beans it completely. Oh, but Genix standing firm, almost gets a shot on. He might still, he might get this in. Diogako will get the clear. Oh, the dunk almost pays off for idiot mistakes, but we are locked at 1-1. Ducks out, is intercepted by Diogako. Oh no, Beyond Twitch with a terrible whiff. It gets cleaned up for now, but they're under severe pressure. Oh, they got away with murder, and somehow they're gonna score with the cross-pitch clear that gets past everybody into the net. Laggard trying to get back, can't get there. And somehow, someway, Supersonic Plats are in the lead. Silvovs is going to put it wide. Oh my word, it's chaotic from the Supersonic Flats. The number of whiffs and defensive errors, oh my word. If idiot mistakes can just be aware that those are likely and look to pounce and take advantage when they happen, they could win this easily. But as much as the mistakes are coming in defense, there are mistakes in attack, but there's no mistake there now from Laggard. He's going to make sure they level up. This is not done. Supersonic Flats are going to have to fight really hard to take this to a game 6. Oh my word. Oh, Silvops will finish it off, and just like that, idiot mistakes are back in the lead. Straight off kickoff. They smash the kickoff. The first attempt is not there, but the save falls nicely for Silvops, who finishes it off. 3-2 to the idiot mistakes. Lots of time left. 2 minutes plus remain on the clock. Oh, goodness gracious. Every time the ball gets in front of that Flats net, my heart jumps into my mouth. Ducks out. Ducks out had such an outstanding game too, but he's been relatively quiet since then. We haven't seen much from him, and you think his team will need him now to step it up again, to get them A, back into this, B, take the lead. Genix gets 2 touches on it. Silvops reads it and will get the clear. Laggard will get a hat trick and a 2-goal cushion for his team. He took it along the wall, 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, and in. And Laggard, who's been relatively quiet, I mean, he's been in and around, he's played his part. Oh! Genix gonna get one back for Supersonic Flats. They're back within 1 and still time to cause an upset. The Black Dueling Dragons. Oh, Ducks out, looking to control it. He pops it up instead. Again, they're not going to be punished, and they'll have an attacking opportunity. But they don't hold possession. 55 seconds now. If things finish like this, Idiot Mistakes will go through to the final unless Supersonic Flats can find a way to break through. All the action coming from the Idiot Mistakes right now. Laggard almost gets his fourth, but he puts it wide. Oh, and Gen X in his rush to clear it and transition into attack runs past it. Can he go? Oh, he gets it over one, but Diogako is in goal. Oh my word! And then he misses, hits the post, and they might get punished for that, 16 seconds to go. It's a nervy 10 seconds. The Supersonic net is open, but Genix gets backs and cleared. They've got to score. This is their last chance. Beyond Twitch looking to bang it forward. The clock has run down. It bounces. Idiot Mistakes take their fourth win. They win 4-1, and their record goes 8 wins, 1 loss, and they find themselves in the finals. Supersonic Platts, their tournament comes to an end right here. They will finish in the semi-finals. They've had an excellent run, and I'm sure they will be back in the summer circuit to avenge their loss tonight. Whew. Congratulations to Idiot Mistakes. Well done. Good game. Well played. Well fought from the Supersonic Platts, but they fall short tonight. And that will be that. Okay. Wow. Best of 7s are long. The next one coming up. The next one is a tier 2. So we have Champ 3's Grand Champions playing in a semi-final. The Oldies But Gold up against the Dudens. The Oldies But Gold are all senior players, and when I say senior, they're well into their 30s. So I tend to favor that team. They're up against the Dudens. The Dudens are unbelievable. They have not dropped a series. They are unbeaten. So on paper, Dudens are the favorites. But can the Oldies But Golds 1, 2, 3 cause an upset? We will see. Finals will be next week, Antonio. So there's no specific. Each team schedules their own games. So some will be happening during the week, but I think most of them will be next weekend. All right, let me get the next games overlay sorted out. Hey, Diogo, thank you for the subscription. Great to have you aboard. All aboard the night train. Come on. The Oldies But Gold have one of their team are based in the US, playing on EU servers. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge from a ping point of view. But as a person experienced with high ping, it is certainly doable. So the Oldies But Gold had an unbelievable semi-final, reverse sweep, not a semi-final, quarter-final. Reverse swept their opponents to find themselves here tonight, and they weren't the favorites, they were the underdogs. So they've had quite a run to find themselves here in the semi-finals. The three dudens. O-lines. So the captain of the oldies but gold Raz, his computer died yesterday. So he spent the entire day sorting it out and got it sorted today. Just in time for today's game. The three dudens. And I didn't get information on their team. That was my bad. I didn't reach out to the captain of the other team to get their info. Just letting the captains know that the lobby is up and ready when they are. So this is tier 2, so we're up in and around Grand Champ level. So it should be a hell of a lot of fun. Okay, excellent. You're probably not my first viewer on the toilet, but you're probably the first to comment from there. Or certainly say that he's commenting from there. Ooh, Idiot Mistakes versus Fable Fakes. Nice, Laggard. Nice. Hey, Frank the Goat just subscribed. Thanks, Frank the Goat from the toilet. Diogo, it was a pleasure casting. All right, who's in? Well, we have Raz. Okay, so the oldies but gold are in. Hank Mello, Raz, and Saint Sleep. This is going to be the fight of their lives. But they've come prepared. They've come with their shields, their armor, their swords. And hopefully the three dudens haven't just shown up with a nuke. Diogo, I just saw your Discord message, and the pork and cheese vibes were fabulous in the chat. even though some of it I didn't understand, but it looked amazing. All right, well, Frank the Goat, I did send you the lobby deets. So, at your leisure. Oh, I see you're all showing up now. Just Boatman, Hawks are in, and Ace Master. So, Frank the Goat, which one is you? Isn't it fantastic, Hot Zen? Okay, cool. Boatman is the goat. All right, guys. So this is Jessica Montgomery. Thank you for the sub. Let me clear. I have to clear the wins here. That okay, this is game one, and there you have it. Oh, the boatman. Oh, okay. Oh no! The boatman, also known as Frank the Goat's game crashed. But it's a fabulous world, Hot Zen Monster. The things we can do. We are a global community and we can do things globally. I love it. I love it. Well, it says he's still in. All right, they're there. Let's go. Let's go, Commandos. It's Holen time. This is game one. I'm interested to see Saint Sleep is playing, and Hot Zen Monster, one of the players on the orange team, is playing from the US. There, he's got a ping of 124, while I'd give my left nut for a ping of 124. And away they go. This is it. Oh, look at Saint Sleep up in the air almost immediately. The oldies but gold, a decent record. 6 wins and only 2 losses. But the 3 Dudens undefeated. But it has to be said, in our first series tonight, one of those teams was also undefeated. But they had their first defeat tonight in the semi-finals. A shot on goal. Raz is awkward, but Henk Mello will get the clear. Oh, really, Hot Zen? That's amazing. You know just about everybody. From Tennessee, I believe. Just Boatman pops it up. Hawks will get the clear far and wide. Saint Sleep picks it up. Cut out by Ace. The Ace of Spades! Well, I like it. It's been a speedy and frenetic start. A minute in, not a goal to be seen for now. These teams will have played each other at least once. I don't know if outside of this league. Oh, look at that. The ground pinch, but Raz is up to it. Thank you, Hot Zen. And I can confidently say you're probably the only person in chat to have got the reference. Boatman putting it into the middle. Saint Sleep will have a go. Doesn't get a great connection. So the Dudens will have time to bring it forward. Oh, Boatman's going to have an open net, but he hits the post. But Ace will come and take the rebound. Sorry, let me get my camel. Will get the rebound and put the Dudens in front. I'm also thinking a little bit of Spanish Train. The three Dudens slipped another ace! Oh, a bump might open up a scoring lane here, but no, Ace will get hold of it. He gets over one. Does he get the double? No, he doesn't. Hawks will pick up and try and bring it into the middle. He misses there. The oldies but gold under pressure. Ace with the shot, with the score, gets his second. The Dudens are starting to exert themselves, stamp their authority. Raz just couldn't get down in time to touch it away. Afro Zebra in the chat for the oldies. They're up against it, mate. And Ace, oh my word, set up by Ace, finished by Just Boatman. And the Dudens starting to show why they have gone through this league without dropping a series. This is just game one of a best of 7, so there's certainly time. And it's probably worth noting that the oldies won their quarterfinals with a reverse sweep. So they know how to come from behind, but it doesn't mean you want to have to. But they do now. Can they do it in this game? Or they're going to have to make a comeback in the next game. Shot by Hank. But Ace is there to easily get the touch away. A very strong and very aggressive, very physical team are the Dudens. And they're making it work for them. Now they have 4 goals. Hawks. What just looked like a regulation clear suddenly becomes a long distance shot on goal that finds its mark. Joyke! So Joyke, are you guys in the finals then? And so far, it seems that the 3 Dudens are just a yard faster, a tad faster to every challenge, to every 50. And it's paying dividends for them. Although Raz now will have a go, and they're intercepted by Hawk. Saint Sleep puts it down, but it lines it up for Ace. Hawk's looking for the follow. Can't get a touch on it. And now an open net. Raz surely will put this in. Ace can't make his way back. And a very tough comeback attempt starts now with their first goal. But the oldies but gold are finally on the trail. Hank off the kickoff. Saint Sleep, what can he do with this? Hawks does very well, just touches it round the corner. And now can he get it over Raz? He can't. But Just Boatman is there. Saint Sleep, opportunity. Can he get it in? He's all the way. He does get it in. We're down to a 2-goal game, but there's only 52 seconds left. If the oldies are able to bring this back, it would be an unlikely turn of events. But it starts, it's 1 goal at a time, and they've got 2 of them. 2 more to get, just to level it up. And their first priority right now is don't concede. 0 boost, Hank. Trying to set something up. Raz, the ball is high and loose. Who gets there first? Boatman does. Saint Sleep can't get up in time. It goes in. And that has probably put the seal on game 1 for the 3 Dudens. Oh, they just look like such a tough team to face. But the oldies but gold will take some confidence from this game, at least the knowledge that they can score against this team, but they're going to have to figure out a way to counteract their speed on attack, where they are certainly ahead in most departments. The three Dudens take down game number 1. All right, we'll go to Urban Central for game number 2. Hey, Ronathan. Good to see you again. When I see the name Ronathan, I think surely you must have a brother named Jonald. Game number 2, Urban Central. The three Dudens leading. The oldies but gold looking to find a way back in. Oh, Hank gets the best of that kickoff, but Ace now has control, looking to pop it over. Rad sees him coming and gets the clear. He's got no boost, but he's going to look for a pass. Can't quite get there, but here comes Hank. Oh, the demo in front. Can anybody do anything? Raz has a crack, but Boatman is there. Hank gets high in front. Raz, Ace gets there first. Raz is going to have to go back in defense. Gets the touch away. How far can he get this clear? Not too far. Here comes Boatman. It's touchdown, and Ace will get that touch and get it in. Oh, nice combo play. The 1-2 punch. And the Dudens are 1-up. Ace looking to bring it down and around, but Saint Sleep will get the clear. Can he get it past Hawks? Well, he gets the 50, which goes loose and wide. Raz will be able to pick it up. He's got some boost. Drops it down in front. Saint Sleep is demoed in his attempt to come for the shot, and it almost becomes a counter goal. But the oldies survive for now, and for how long? Because here come the Dudens once again through Boatman. Rads gets the save. Hank couldn't control it, and he's immediately under pressure. Saint Sleep. Oof. Every time they come forward, they look very menacing. And if you support the oldies, your heart goes in your mouth a little, because you're almost expecting the Dudens to score. And conversely, when it makes their way over to their side, you're kind of expecting them to get the clear. So it's a tough game out there for the oldies. Oh, Ronathan, I feel you, bro. More than you know. Boatman looking for the corner read. He gets a touch on it, which is more than I would ever do, but it's not enough. Sleep. Hank gets it past 1, gets it past 2. It's 2. Oh, the attempted demo of the goalie almost works out. They still have an opportunity. Raz is not in front of it, and now suddenly he's awkward in defense and does magnificently to get the save. But they've got to get it out and back around. Awesome Ninja must be back in the chat. Good to see you. Boatman across to Ace. And Ace and Boatman look like a lethal combination. Khalid! Welcome back, broski. Haven't seen you in a while. Are you well? Oh, Raz is bullied off the ball. Boatman looking for a clear. An opportunity now. If Hank can get a touch.
I'm sorry.
The
Did I
net's
break your
open, but he's
concentration?
awkward. He couldn't recover in time. Yes, you did break my concentration, but it's all good. I'm back into it. Ace now. Saint doing very well with his read. And somehow this is still just a one-goal game. And as long as it's a one-goal game, the oldies are in with a chance. Will it remain a one-goal game? It's going to come down off the crossbar. Ace looking for the follow. Doesn't get it. Hey, the famous Musty's back in chat. Oh, Saint Sleep will get one back for the oldies. The oldies are still in it. Lovely little feather touch, scraping in, down, feathering the crossbar, and in. Raz now, does he get the double? He doesn't. Oh, but for the first time, the three Dudens are under pressure, and the oldies are looking to step up the pressure and see if the Dudens will buckle and bend. So far they've held firm, but they've looked a little bit pressed for the first time in this series. Raz now, it's high and awkward. Hawks does get a very good touch, but Saint Sleep brings it right back. His shot is wide, but it is importantly still in the Dudens' half, in their final third. Cleared now, Ace into the middle. Hawks is up, but it's cleared away. Saint Sleep missing out on the wall there, putting his team under pressure. Hawks is up for the shot. Hank with the attempted clear. Oh my word. The oldies under massive pressure right now. They've got to get this clear. Raz gets it over. Can he finish? No, Hawks will get the clear. And I think we're going to go to an overtime. What an intense game this has been. And indeed, we will go
Overtime!
Game 2 overtime. The oldies but gold looking to level things up and threaten the undefeated record of the Dudens. Oh no! It's Boatman, Frank the Goat. Raz going up for the challenge, can't get there. He's the last man back. It's in. And the Dudens will allow only 18 seconds of overtime. They take game number 2 and looking very strong in this best of 5. Well, the Goldies were in it for a long time in that game, and for the first time got the three Dudens looking a little sweaty, but they got over it. They came round, won it in overtime, and looking a tough side to beat. The Oldies but gold, looking for their first game win here in game 3. Ronathan, I don't normally have the cam on when I'm casting. If I did have the cam on before, it was because I forgot to turn it off. But it is here when needed. Afro, best of 7 indeed. All right, the opening 30 seconds. The oldies weathering some pressure, but surviving for now. Hank Mello pops it up. That's looking delicious, but Hawks will get there, but not far enough. Boatman does complete the clear, but it's right back in there. Saint Sleep to Raz. Raz off the back wall. Saint Sleep up. He shoots. Oh, Hawks clears it off the goal line. couldn't get the touch for the save. And Ace, his touch from the halfway line will find its way in. The three Dudens take first blood in game 3. Boatman looking for a shot. Hank putting it across for Raz, but it's cut out. And now they've got to rebuild their attack from scratch. It's high and loose in front. Hank will get the clear into the blue corner. Can they make something of it? Boatman's clear is not convincing enough. Saint Sleep is up. He's going to whiff it. Boatman is up. Only Hank to beat. Hawks looking for the final killer blow. Hits the crossbar. And somehow the oldies survive. Oh, this is so dangerous, so awkward. Someone has to get there. Saint Sleep goes up the wall, gets the touch away. Ace brings it down back immediately. The oldies but gold struggling to figure out a strategy, a sustainable strategy against the three dudes. They just keep coming like a horde of zombies, wave after wave, and it's hard to defend against, but now an opportunity! Hawks is killed! Saint Sleep trying to line himself up, and Hank, I think, thinking he was back passing, kind of brings the entire attack to a grinding halt, and now they're scrambling back in defense, and I don't know if they can re-establish this. Raz now will have, oh my word, he misses. Hank cleans up a pretty dirty mess left on the floor by Raz, and they continue to survive. They are behind though, but only by 1 goal. Oh, here we go. Wonderful play. Goal to goal. Boatman puts it down. Saint Sleep is dunked, but then Hank passes cross diagonally, and Saint Sleep with the redirect, and we are level. We're in for an intense 2 minutes, ladies and gents. Buckle up! Sleep now against the wall. Raz turns on it. It's back into the midfield. The demo's not going to help them, because now the demo's out of position. Another demo. This might help. Here comes Raz. His first touch is good. His second isn't bad. Saint Sleep has an open net. He shoots. He scores. And for the first time, the oldies have a lead. Is this the start of a turnaround? Oh, 1 goal, a minute 30. It's probably not enough. Oh, just Elks. Just Elks. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Thanks for you very much. Oh, this game is so physical. Ace now bringing it down in front. Saint Sleep will get a clear into the corner, but it's still awkward and dangerous. Boatman doesn't get a touch. Hank whiffs. Let's call it he faked it. Raz is up. He's got no boost, and Ace will get a relatively easy clear. We're under 1 minute. The oldies are ahead, but for how long? It's so sweaty. Oh, Ace misses, but Boatman gets it home. We're back level. Oh, a little bit of confusion there, and I think Raz wanted a much harder clear off the back wall or the backboard. It doesn't happen. It's level. And when you're up against the three Dudens and you get them back in the game like that, it's almost as bad as going behind, because somehow you got to find a goal and you're never sure where it's going to come from. But the oldies are still in it. This is not one-way traffic. Saint across to Hank. Hank trying to get a pass in. Boatman clears. Oh, and it is Ace. He'll get his second of the game. Cleared by Boatman. Hawks down into the middle. Wonderful team play. Raz is not quick enough to get there. And that's the hard bit about being in your 30s. At your fastest, you're still, wish you'd be a little faster, and they go behind with 20 seconds to go. It's a heartbreaker. Oh, can they do it? Hank off the backboard. Ace has been bumped. Boatman misses, but Hawks doesn't. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. This is hard work. It's hard, tough work. They'll get the clear. They can't keep it up, and now it is 3 games to the Dudens. How and where do the oldies find a win against this rampant Dudens team? Well, let's find out what happens next on Neo Tokyo. Well, I see the oldies in chat and the oldies in the casting booth refuse to give up faith, but it's a tough haul from here. It's a tough haul from here, folks. Hotzen, you are correct. It is a best of 7. The overlays from IGL don't seem to be adjusted for the best of 7s. So I got to do a best of 7 with a best of 5 overlay. It's the best I can do. Oh, shot here, but Raz is back and we'll get a booming clear. Will this set up something? Raz! Well, get it home! The oldies take an early lead. And my word, if they start a genuine best of 7 reverse sweep, we're in for a late night. Wouldn't that be remarkable? Well, they've gotten the start they need, but we know against the students' team, 1 goal ain't gonna be enough. Can they get a cushion and possibly, just possibly extend further? Oh, Raz, the pass into the middle, but Boatman makes no mistake on that touch away from goal. Hank now must get this touch. He does, into the corner. Oh, Raz does very well to get ahead of 1. Hank's going to bring around the corner. Oh, it is awkward. Raz bringing it down. He shoots, he scores. Goldies have a 2-0 lead. My word. Oh, Raz eliminating someone on the right-hand side. Hank now does well. Boatman's up, does get the touch. It's in the midfield and it's loose. Who gets there first? Amazingly, it's the oldie. Gets there first, bangs it forward. It's a little bit of a scrambly game now. No one, I think we see the 3 Dudens trying to assert dominance through territorial advantage. They just want to keep it in the orange half somehow. The demo is going to open up an opportunity. Saint Sleep will get the clear, and here comes Raz on a hat trick. Can he get it? Looking for the pass into the middle, is dispossessed by Hawks. Hawks, though, doesn't do well on his follow. The whiff by Boatman, but Ace also doesn't do as well as he wanted. Oh no, the double whiff there in defense. Oh, this is dangerous for the oldies. They look good when they're controlling, but when it spends too much time in their half, they start to get a little shaky, a little panicky, a little less under control. And if they can avoid that, just keep their heads and control it out into the blue half, that will pay dividends. Hanks with a shot, but it's dunked and saved. Saint Sleep coming down off the wall. He's out of boost now. Shot by Raz. It hits the post. Follow up by Saint Sleep. With half the game done, the oldies have a 3-goal lead. And you know what? It's a bit harsh to call it an own goal. But maybe I'll go ahead and play the graphic anyway. The oldies looking fabulous right now. They've waited for the witching hour to finally get into it. They have a 3-goal lead. They've got 2 minutes to defend it. And they are in the 3 Dudens half. Can they keep it there? And can they keep up this pace, this intensity? Not just for the rest of this game, but they're going to have to do it 3 more times. Ace looking to really take his time, pops it up, looking for the air dribble. Raz is having none of it, comes off the backboard for the clear. And the oldies looking scrappy as ever in defense, but they're keeping it out. And the clock is running down. But they want to keep the Dudens completely shut out, because once you score 1 goal, it tends to be followed by a number of them, and they don't want that first one in the books. It's now down to 1 minute. Raz now, can he get his hat trick? He can't! It hits the post and goes wide. That would have put the kibosh on it. But in the meantime, the Dudens will continue to fight. No one there to catch that loose ball in midfield. And it looks like the oldies are going to take this. They will be back in it. Well, back in it might be a little overly optimistic, but having a win against this incredibly powerful 3 Dudens team is pretty damn good, and it will fill them with confidence and a little bit of momentum. With 10 seconds to go, you don't see even a strong team like the 3 Dudens finding 3 goals in this time. So the oldies but gold. Do they have what it takes to replicate their intensity from this game 3 more times? And I realize I got my sequence a bit wrong. That game should have been on Forbidden Temple. That's okay, we'll go there now. Well done to the oldies but gold. They have a win on the board. But 1 is not enough. This is Game 5. And away they go. Hello, Greg. Well, reverse sweep it'll have to be if they are to find themselves in the final. I'm very keen to see how the 3 Dudens respond here, because they were pushed really hard in that game, and I think they're going to be wanting to throttle the oldies as much as possible. By that I mean sort of suffocate their space, not allow them any time or opportunity to get comfortable, because they really do want to assert themselves. They don't want the oldies getting the cockamamie idea that, ooh, maybe we can upset here. But having cast the oldies but gold for some time now, through this series, through the circuit. Ooh, they're a gnarly bunch, by which I mean they're hard to put down. They won't just go away.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Wow, and you broke my concentration. Nice one. They won't be put down. They won't go away. And I love the way they approach their Rocket League. They're here for the fun. They're here for the thrill of playing a game, this magical game called Rocket League. So they very seldom get down, and they will just keep fighting. But it is the Dudens who are the favorites. Raz there with a fantastic clear will open a possible opportunity for them. Saint Sleep rushing up to it, and somehow he squeezes it by. He gets the oldies in front. Ace coming down for the save. Boatman going out for the challenge. Both miss. The oldies but gold in front in game 5. Looking good here. They do look like they've gotten better at playing the 3 dudes. Like they've figured out some stuff. And in that first game, the 3 dudes seemed so much faster to... Oh my word, Saint! What is going on? Saint suddenly catching fire. And all over this 3 dudes team. The oldies but gold up ahead. So that first game, they just seemed behind the pace. 3 dudes were a yard faster to everything, to every challenge, to every 50. But as the series has worn on, and look, it took them long enough to figure it out. Is this a third? Raz almost making it 3. Hank is going to hit the post. But geez, it's like Mike Tyson here getting a beating in the 8th round. Let's see where it goes. The Dudens, no doubt, are going to fight back, but for the time being, it is the oldies but gold who have a grip on this game and looking for the highly improbable reverse sweep. Oh, Henk with a mistake. And now Frank the Goat, the boatman, will have all the time in the world to control that pass. The last third, Raz doing his best to shadow. Can't get the read. It goes bottom left. The lead cut in half. Ronathan. Floyd Wayweather. Yeah. And I worry that one little lapse has allowed Dudens into the game. And it's so dangerous. Once they pry a little opening, that can opener just starts to grind. And we can see it now. The 3 Dudens looking more and more threatening. They're playing higher up. They're spending more time in the oldies half. And just slowly, it's getting harder and harder for the oldies to get the ball out of their half and for them to move up into a position of attack. And here we go, Boatman with a shot, cleared by Saint. Raz is up, will send it forward, but will be caught by Hawks. We're under a minute. Can the oldies hold on for 1 minute of relentless assault by the 3 Dudens? Well, they've done 10 seconds of it. Saint now looking to pop it up. I like that. Looking to control it, not just bang it forward for the clear. They've done it for another 10 seconds. We're down to 35. The oldies holding on. An opportunity here. Oh, a mistake. Can someone get onto it? Saint is trying to take advantage. He's making a nuisance. Henk is going to hit the the backboard. Raz looking for the finish. The bump! Raz gets the credit, but would you look at this bump from Hank? Magnificent teamwork there. And wow, the oldies extend their lead to 2 and probably have done enough to take game 5 and send us into a game 6. And now they do work in defense, not to let the Dudens into anything. However, a double commit will open the net. Ace will finish. 9 seconds. This is going to be a sweaty, nervy, and intense 9 seconds for the oldies. Hello, KJ. Hey, listen, you've got a formidable team there, bro, and I don't blame you for believing in them. They look proper. Somehow the oldies see out the last 9 seconds. They take the second game, their second game, and they will force the series into a game 6 on Wasteland. Let's go, Commandos. It's howling time. Saint Sleep, the MVP of Game 5, scoring 2 goals, 4 saves, 3 shots, with his 124 ping. It is so hard and so unlikely to reverse sweep in a best of 7. But my word, they must be filled with belief right now. But the Dudens, they will want to put the kibosh on this right here, right now. They do not want to see Champions Field. No, don't get excited by the musty. It's not the musty. That's just one of my regulars with a sense of humor. Hey, Oliver, say hello. Hot Zen is indeed older than Grey. I'm the youngest person on my team, bro. At 49, I'm the youngest, and then it's Hot Zen at 53, and then Scotty at 55. All right, here we go. The first minute almost wrapped up. No score, but an opportunity for the Dudens! And I think the 3 Dudens might just have had enough of the upstarts of the oldies. Boatman off the backboard, Ace with the finish. 1-0 to the Dudens.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Indeed you did, Ollie, but I'm back. And with that opening goal, I think they're going to look to put a stranglehold on this.
That might seem strange.
Ollie's redeeming everything. Okay, Saint Sleep. What can he do with this? Looking to bring it round. It's popped into the middle. Raz shoots toward an open net somehow. Ace dives down, reaches out a tire, gets a touch and clears it. Hawks! Saint Sleep gets in front of it. And the Dudens seem to have stepped it up just a little. They're looking to be a little quicker. But Raz is going to... Oh, it was an attempted shot. Goes wide and into the corner. Ace has got an open net, but Hank dives in and pushes it forward. The oldies will not go down. They will not go quietly into
Turned myself
the
into a pickle, Morty! Boom! Big reveal. I'm a pickle.
brings
What do you
it
think
back
about that?
to level.
I turned myself into a pickle! I'm Pickle Rick!
Great work from the oldies to keep themselves in at 2 minutes 57 to go. The Dudens looking to win the series and move to the finals.
Shiny metal
right
ass.
here in Wasteland. The oldies looking for the comeback, looking for the unlikely reverse sweep, and they have to win to stay in it. Saint is going to have to. He does. He's demoed for his troubles. Saint Sleep gets the oldies ahead. The work from Raz, the pass. Boatman couldn't get the clear. Saint Sleep sends it in. The oldies.
Oh, I'm sorry.
2-1
Did I
up,
break your
but
concentration?
so much time left. Oh, heck, this is dangerous. Someone has to get that touch. They do, and they get it away. Hank with the touch away. A minute 58. I don't think one goal's going to be enough against this Dudens team. They are looking rampant. They are looking determined. But they must be wondering what on earth is going on with this oldies team who refuse to lie down and be done.
On any other day, that might seem strange.
Oh, what's happening here? Raz has got an open net. The demo in front clears the way. The oldies have a 2-goal lead. And their march, the demo from Hank clears the way. And the marching comeback of the oldies continues. They took so long to get into this game. The Dudens were running all over them. It was rampant. 3 consecutive games. It looked all over for the oldies. But slowly and surely, they drew their plans against the Dudens. And here they are. With 1 minute to go, they got 2 goals to defend. They do not. They've got 3 goals to defend. Saint Sleep gets another. Dispossessing Ace, who was looking to develop a movement forward, looking for his teammates, looking for a pass. Saint gets on top of him, gets the 4th goal. The oldies might well have just put the kibosh on game 6. Confidence running at an all-time high in this oldies team. They seem to be getting onto everything they go for. They're not playing with any kind of fear. A mistake here picked up by Raz. We're down to the last 10 seconds. Somehow, here we are. We are going, ladies and gentlemen, to Champions Field for the conclusion. The epic conclusion of this titanic struggle between 2 high-level Tier 2 Indy Gaming League teams fighting it out for a place in the finals. A Game 7 thriller in a semi-final. What more could you possibly want? The 3 Dudens taking a moment to think about where they are, haven't readied up with too much velocity and speed, thinking about what they need to do here as we go forward to Champions Field for the decider. 3 consecutive games by the 3 Dudens, 3 consecutive responses by the oldies but gold finds us at this pinnacle moment, this epic moment of going to Champions Field. What a series we've had. However this ends, I have loved the fight of both of these teams and the series. When you cast, this is what you want all the time, every time. And these 2 teams have delivered. We are in Game 7, Champions Field. Hey, Red Falcon, how are you, broski? The anvil is kicking in. Comment of the night. Fabulous stuff. And away they go. We are in Game 7 in this best of 7. All the momentum currently with the oldies. But they might be in danger here of overextending themselves, getting a little overconfident. Hawks looking for the cheeky redirect. Coming in, it goes high and wide. Raz. Oh, nice work. Saint Sleep is going to push it into the blue corner. Can he get a follow-up pass? He can't. Boatman. Oh, Hank with the shot, but it's going to go wide. Hank has done very well in that role of being the bump man. One demo, one bump have led directly to goals. That physical play working out very well for them. Hank looking for the pass. Saint Sleep, who's been on a bit of a tear with the goals. It's back to Raz. Can he get the rebound? He gets a touch, passes it. Oh, Hank can't get the follow-up shot. But the attack is still very much on for the oldies. Raz looking to bring it back round the corner. Oh no, a mistake is going to leave their net open. And that overconfidence. There was some confusion in the corner there as both Hank and Saint Sleep converged on the ball, leaving their net open. A dreadful mistake leaves it open. The three Dudens don't need a second invitation. They barely needed one, and they are ahead. They have the early advantage to take this epic Game 7 and put themselves in the final, but still so much game left. Hank, loving the role of Demo Master, does well there. Almost opens up a scoring lane. Can Saint get there? Here comes Hank! Ace, high and forward. This is going to be awkward. The three Dudens with the demo of their own. Doesn't pay off for them just yet. Oh, it's a scramble in the blue corner. Oh, Saint Sleep again, not doing very well there, but on his second bite of the apple does get the clear. But Ace has it, and he is a dangerous player when he has the ball. But the bump and Raz does get the clear. Hawks across to Ace. Ace with a soft redirect might have been looking for a pass back into midfield, but it doesn't work out. Saint Sleep down into the middle. Boatman, redirect. Oh, what an awkward bounce. Will open an opportunity if Saint can get there. He can't. Hawks gets there first, and it's back in the orange corner. The three Dudens looking to extend the lead. They'd like to crush the hopes of the oldies as much as possible, as early as possible, and not let them back into the game. But as long as it remains a one-goal game, the oldies will be in it. A dangerous clear here, but the Boatman's shot is high and wide. Hank with a desperate touch. Ace passing it back to Boatman. The three Dudens looking more and more threatening as time passes. They're looking to be a little bit more, I guess, organized in the orange half and just applying constant pressure, slowly just tightening the screws, which will hopefully then result in the goal. Right now, oldies but gold looking for some kind of countermeasure to at least get one goal on the board, level things up, and then look to extend with their second. But right now, they haven't found a... Oh, no! Another confusion. Hank is going to have to get there. Raz and Saint Sleep confusing each other in the corner and 50ing each other, which almost led them into a massive amount of trouble. Saint Sleep is going to get the leveling goal. Oh, my word. Neither of these teams will lay down for the other. And we are level in games, level in score, 1 minute and 30 to go. Oh, I hope I have 1 minute and 30 of voice left. If it goes to overtime, I'm gonna be hoarse for the rest of the weekend. 1 minute to go. We are level. Are we gonna see a Game 7 overtime? The demo in the corner. Opportunity here. Saint does get a clear. Can he get a pass? Hank looking for it. He does get it, but Hawks is well positioned to touch it away, but a miss now will open up the net. But Ace fortunately is there. Clears it to the blue corner. Oh, there's a little bit of argy-bargy in front, but the Dudens get it cleared. No one there to follow. Hank with a bit of a rash clear there. Could have taken his time a little bit. They're stretched a bit thin at the back, but not enough players from the Dudens are there to take advantage. But they are in full attack right now. The misses, the whiffs, it's dangerous. There's 13 seconds left. They can't... If any team concedes now, it will be all over. The clear the way. The shot from Hawks is saved by Raz. The ball bounces and we have a game 7.
Overtime!
Oh my word, does it get any closer than this? Saint Sleep with the shot! Oh, it hits the post, it goes wide! They almost had it there, the oldies but gold, but the ball is still live. The action continues. We are still playing for a spot in the semi-finals between the 3 Dudens and the oldies but gold. Hank booms it high and cleared forward. Saint Sleep into the middle. Hank looking for the shot. Hawk saves it. Raz down off the backboard. Hawks looking for the clear. Makes a hash of it, but on the second bite of the apple gets it. He's now taking his time. He's only got one to get past. Look for the pass. It doesn't get in. Saint is beaten to the ball by Boatman. Opportunity now for the 3 Dudens to finally close this down and take a series they probably should have had in Game 4, but they find themselves fighting it out in Game 7 with the oldies who won't go down. Raz kind of puts it anywhere. It wasn't a pass, it was just a shot to get away from the goal. We are a minute and 11 in, and Boatman will get a shot from high on the wall and will finally put down the oldies who fought and fought and fought, but in the end they will fall short. The 3 Dudens remain unbeaten. They will march on into the semi-finals as the only unbeaten team in the league. But my word, they could not have been pushed any further than what we saw here tonight. A series they should have wrapped up in Game 4. They were pushed to the brink of a reverse sweep by the oldies. What an outstanding series. Wonderful play from both teams. They fought. It was just epic in every way. And what a privilege to be able to watch a series like that, to cast a series like that, to be involved. Oh my word. But the 3 Dudens, you took it in the end. You held firm where you had to. The oldies but gold, you went far further in this league than you ever thought you would. You did yourselves proud, and you did us oldies proud. Good game, well played to everybody. My goodness gracious. Updated from where, Falcon? I'm getting my overlays from the website. I don't know where to get it from. If you can DM, yeah, I know exactly what I've got up, but if you can DM me the where I get these overlays from, I would be most grateful. Oh, I see I didn't update it with the oldies 3rd game. That's a pity. Anyway. So if you can DM me, Falcon, with that info, I would be most grateful. Sure. That was a wonderful series to cast. My word, I am... Hope I've got a voice for casting tomorrow. Outstanding work by everybody. All right, well, I think that's going to wrap it up for me. I hope everyone in chat and watching enjoyed that. I hope you were as entertained as I was. Everyone who subscribed while they were here, I thank you, and thank you very much. I will be casting again tomorrow night at around the same time, I think like 7 o'clock my time. So if you have a team that's playing, come join. Or if you just want to come and hang for the fun of it, come and join us for that. But until then, that will be all from me. So peace, I'm out. Let's try that again. Peace, I'm out.
Shall we play a game?
This is Rocket League!